Port Hereford manager Peter Beadle, 4-0 victory. That's exactly what you would have asked for, I suppose, before the kick-off.
Yeah, of course. It's been difficult with the gap, the 10 days in between before tonight, and obviously, and they've brought in some fresh players. They've rejuvenated themselves a little bit. So, you know, I spoke to someone in the crowd just after half time, and he said it's a completely different team to what he saw a month ago. So, like I said, so they have changed, and they stuck in there and made it difficult for us. But you know, like I said, we got the goal within the first 10 minutes, and then or within the first 15 minutes, which settled us down. But we always knew we'd probably need a second one as well, because while it's 1-0, they're always in the game. Their manager, obviously very vocal from the side, was keeping them upbeat, trying to keep the tempo up. But I thought second half, we really dominated the game and blew them away a little bit, really, because I thought our movement and our passing was crisp and slick, and again on another day it could have been more than 4. But again, I think that's 6 clean sheets on the bounce, so we're really happy with that, and obviously 4 goals to add to our tally. So you know, it's been a good night.
What was impressive to me was the intensity and the fact that all the players seem to want to get into goal scoring situations.
I think that's right. I think that's exactly right. I think we look at we said even sort of in the last 10 minutes when it was maybe 3-0, I think, you know, they're running to get the ball to take a corner, running to get the ball, and that's the sort of intensity we need to play. And we've said it all along that you know, when we play like that, we're a really, really good side, and we showed that tonight in long spells of the game where I thought our passing, our movement was excellent. We found great pockets of play, and again, like I said, on another night it could have been a bit more, but I thought the intensity, as you say, I thought was brilliant. But also what was really pleasing was out of possession. You know, when we didn't have the ball, how hard and how quickly we won the ball back, and that wasn't because they're not a good side. That was because we put them under real pressure and didn't give them any options. And we've asked for that sort of intensity now, and now, you know, we're getting to that really important time of the season, and we're starting to get that now. So it's really good. And like I said, we've focused on tonight. We've had a long break, and they've come in and done great tonight again, and now we move on to Saturday.
How good does it feel to be 10 points clear and a game in hand still?
It's great. Like I said, what would you say? You know, if someone says to you with 14, 13, 12 games to go, you're going to be 10 points clear with a game in hand, you know, then and obviously all the teams around you have got to come to you as well. Of course you would. You'd bite their arm off. But we know even Saturday, whatever happens on Saturday, win, lose or draw, it's not over. As you've seen in this league this year, you know, everybody could beat everybody. So, you know, we've been extremely consistent. We want to try and maintain that on the form that we've shown against Weymouth and again tonight. If we continue this, it's going to be really hard to beat us. But we do know, you know, teams have off days sometimes, but we're hoping that we don't have that. But it's not going to be, it's not done and dusted. People might look at it like that, but it's not. We certainly don't think like that. We want to go now Saturday and perform like we did tonight.
Will the players be stung by the fact that they lost at Kings Lynn?
No, I don't think stung. I think that obviously they were disappointed to lose the game, especially when we were 2 up at half time, and we could have been 3 or 4 up at half time, and then even when they got their goal so quickly, we had opportunities with Keon and Lance to score goals to extend the lead even further. So, you know, I think what it did was it was a perfect timing for us. I think that it gave us that kick up the backside that we probably needed, and I think since then you've seen us be a little bit different, and you know, and like I said, and that intent, sometimes you need that. Sometimes it's the best thing that can happen to you. I think we talked about it in the Midland League. We talked about it against Taunton last year at home. You know, when you get beat like that, it's a shock to you, a shock to the nervous system. It's not how you've been set up. You've been set up to win games, and when it happens, it's not a nice feeling. So, you know, the boys don't want that feeling again. This is not, you know, Saturday won't be about, you know, getting revenge. It'll be about performing as we have done this last 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks since then, and going and performing against another really good side, and hopefully we can come out on top.
A couple of players not involved tonight, Rob Purdy, Lance Smith. What's the latest on them?
Rob and Lance were both unavailable for this evening, work commitments and things like that, so obviously it's difficult. Like I said, at 2:15 leave on a Tuesday afternoon. Like I said, so the players have shown their commitment and their sacrifice to be here, and like I said, and you need that to be successful. So unfortunately them two found it really difficult. Jordan himself as well. Jordan couldn't get out. It was unfortunate that all 3 of them couldn't get away. So unfortunately, but you know, like I said, one door closes, another one opens, and Billy's come in tonight and done extremely well, and Elliot and Pablo did well. So now these players have, you know, once they've got the shirt now, they don't want to let it go, and that helps as well, that healthy competition. So like I said, so it bodes well because we'll have all 3 of them available for Saturday.
Nice little headache for you. Who are you going to pick?
No headache at all. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'll be picking a team that you know, you look at the team tonight and the way they've played tonight, it would be difficult for me to leave any of them out. So, like I said, but we don't. Like I said, we don't know what's going to happen between now and Saturday. We've learnt not to count our chickens and not to sort of look too far ahead. So we'll look to Thursday. Everybody comes in Thursday, and then we'll regroup and we'll see how everybody is, and then we'll go again Saturday.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.